You know that feeling when you find the perfect house. That's exactly what happened to us last spring. 4 bedrooms, a gorgeous kitchen, and a price that seemed almost too good to be true. Well, turns out there was a reason for that bargain. Everything was perfect for the first few weeks. The kids loved their new rooms. My wife was obsessed with the garden, and I finally had my dream garage. But there was this one room on the second floor, always locked. The realtor had mentioned something about a missing key, but we figured we'd deal with it later. Then the whispers started. At first, we thought it was just the house settling, you know? Old houses make weird noises. But these weren't just creaks and groans. These were actual whispers growing louder each night, and the images, God, the images that started appearing on our phones. It began with my daughter's selfies. In every single one, there was this dark figure in the background, getting closer each time. Then, our security cameras started capturing these twisted, distorted faces in the middle of the night. The kind of faces that make you question your sanity. The worst part, all these images seemed to be somehow connected to that locked room. We'd wake up to find scratch marks on the door, and sometimes, late at night, we'd see this eerie light seeping through the bottom crack. One night, after a particularly terrifying incident where all our phones simultaneously filled with hundreds of these horrifying pictures, we heard the lock click, just like that. The door that had been sealed for months slowly creaked open. What we found inside, I still can't talk about it without my hands shaking. Let's just say there's a reason some doors are meant to stay locked. We listed the house the very next day, but here's the thing. Every time we try to move out, those images start appearing again, darker and more threatening than before. Sometimes I lie awake at night wondering if we didn't just buy a house. We became part of something's collection, and that locked room, it wasn't keeping something out. It was keeping something in. Something that's now loose in our home, watching us, waiting, and filling our devices with images that no human should ever have to see. If you're house hunting and come across a too good to be true deal with a mysteriously locked room,